Stephen A. Smith here giving you guys user versus user top 5 plays of the week. In this matchup, we had UCF versus Texas A&M. Amazing out route right here by the tight end. At number 4, we have UCF football game once again on a post route. This was a very big play. At number 3 right now, we have LSU and Alabama. This was one of the games I definitely enjoyed watching. Quarterback was able to hook up with the tight end on the corner route. As I see, a lot of corner routes was in the top plays of this week. At number 2 right here, you have UCF and Texas A&M once again. Quarterback was able to hook up with the running back on the wheel route, and he was able to do his iconic celebration salute to the UCF fans. This was definitely disrespectful. And coming in at number 1 was definitely the biggest game of the week. Battle of Georgia. These two football teams definitely deserve a lot of respect, which definitely made this play right here being number 1, considering the type of battle this was for the state of Georgia. If you guys like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And he was very pumped up, as you guys can see him flexing his muscle.
What's good, YouTube? Stephen A. Smith here giving you guys the Week 14 recap. Hope you guys enjoyed the top 5 plays of the week. Let's get right to it. Alabama, LSU. Alabama defeated LSU user versus user 51-7. Complete domination. Alabama pretty much ran over LSU in a blowout. We'll just take a look at Alabama's statistics. Maurice Reeves played great. They had a very good rushing. The receiving pretty fairly good, but they actually did it in the run game as well as pass game and defense. But it really came down to the run game and their ability to create turnovers. So complete domination as they're trying to get back into the national championship. You got Oregon and Stanford. Oregon defeated Stanford 18-13. USC defeated Oregon State 28-13. Oklahoma defeated Iowa State 49-3. Michigan State defeated Rutgers 38-31. Georgia Tech and Georgia, the battle of Georgia. These two football teams definitely. This is what's great game. Best two teams in the state of Georgia came down to the last few plays in overtime. Georgia was able to win 20-17 by 3 points. Georgia Tech played very, very good football, man. It just was just tough. It was a very, very good football game, and they just fell short. You know, that's just the name of the game, man. But Georgia Tech is a team that has had an amazing season as I've been covering this football team, along with Georgia as well. I mean, these two teams right here definitely battled it out, and it was great for the Gfssl league in regards to seeing that game. Tennessee defeated Vanderbilt 42-17. UCLA defeated Fresno State 42-0. Wisconsin and Ohio State, user versus user. Wisconsin pretty much ran through Ohio State. A very impressive win right here from Wisconsin. No turnovers called, 7 turnovers by Ohio State. 6 turnovers, and Kevin Proctor was very much the reason why they lost this game. Wisconsin is a team, man. They've been playing great football, and they've been recruiting very well. And I think that it's finally catching up with them in regards to playing different opponents. Notre Dame and Arizona. Notre Dame defeated them 31-25. Syracuse defeated Boston College 56-0. Clemson defeated South Carolina 63-17. Colorado defeated Cal to end the season on right, 35-14. Oklahoma State defeated SMU 42-14. Texas A&M defeated UCF, very high-scoring football game. Texas A&M is a team that's trying to get back into the number 1 rank. Turnover battle was tied for both football teams. Darren Thieker threw 5 TDs, only 1 interceptions, 2 sacks, 311 passing yards. And then you had UCF the same, pretty much 319, 3 TDs, 2 touchdowns less, 1 interceptions, 2 sacks. A high-scoring football game for both teams. Rushing was not good for UCF. Texas A&M running back Khalil Handy was able to run very well, and he also had some great things in the pass game. Same thing you can say for UCF. And then defense was pretty much good for both teams. 1 interception. half a sacks, and then you have Texas A&M, one interception, a half a sacks, 2 sacks. Some very good gameplay coming from both football teams. This was definitely needed for the league in regards to overall. Lastly, Texas Tech defeated Kansas 28-14 to end their season. Top 25 right now, you have Syracuse, Texas A&M, Georgia, Alabama, and Texas. Games of this week, we are in the SEC championship. Let's take a look at that. We have Alabama and Georgia. I'm gonna go Bama. I'm gonna go Bama in this one. Although Georgia did beat Georgia Tech last week, just feel like Bama is a team that's they have brought back Bama football, so I'm gonna go them. Syracuse and Clemson. I'm gonna go Syracuse. I feel like Syracuse definitely going to get it done. He's playing with a desire to get back to the national championship. Oklahoma State. This is a rivalry game. You can go either way with this one. Oklahoma State is led by a young quarterback. Oklahoma has a veteran. I'm gonna go with Oklahoma. Oklahoma with the win. Wisconsin and Penn State. I've been raving and praving about Penn State, so it's obviously a no-brainer who you guys know I'm going for, and that is Wisconsin, without a doubt, as that is my favorite team in the Gfssl league. Changes for the Heisman race. Joy is back number 1. Then you have Syracuse running back Tim McRoy, Nick Edmonds, UCLA, Randy Page, and Graham has went from number 1 to number 5. Definitely love this order right here. But things change every week, as you guys see. Players of the week right here, you have Victor Kalan, First Army, 5 tackles, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble, 2 forced 126 receiving yards, 21.0 receiving average. Let's see, college football playoff bracket right now. If it was to be the same, though things will change after the conference championship. You got Tennessee moving in the first round with Texas A&M, UCLA and Clemson. That will change. Oklahoma State and Georgia. And then you have Washington and Texas. Then you have Oklahoma, Syracuse, Wisconsin, and Alabama with the bye. All of those things will change. So that's pretty much it, man. Keeping it short and simple. We will see what happens in this conference championship game. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Until next time.